Hi Scorpio, how are you doing? This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Scorpios? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Eight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming towards you? The Ten of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on is the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your blockage is the Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your outcome is the Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, Scorpio, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is, yes, mastery of craft, paying attention to the detail and putting in the quality. Something here is about the quality of work or what you are working on, and you are really talented and skilled at this. I'm also getting a really generous offering, or this could also be a person who is solid, stable, reliable. That could also be, you know, a supportive parent, or, you know, a person who is fancying your work. Because in the middle here is the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups is financial recovery, returning to good health and healing, and feeling in the green. So there is something about going out, having fun, and finding a nice balance between your work life and play. What is this Eight of Pentacles? Or what you are creating. It feels like you have the Midas touch. Anything you touch, you make more beautiful or turn it to gold. What is this Eight of Pentacles? And the Three of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Three of Swords is heartbreak, separation, a breakup. But I'm also getting something about you working through heartbreak, or maybe throwing yourself into work so that you don't have to look at a situation or a person who hurt your feelings. This could also be a person at work who hurt your feelings, but what you have coming towards you is this lusciousness and community. This is about feeling like you belong. So this could be like family, friends, or an actual new community commitment. Going for a picnic. And financial, something about financial. So if you had a financial loss, this is about springing into some kind of action or making better money. And it is about quality. It's not about the quantity, or you're focused on the quantity, or sorry, the quality, not the quantity. Quality friendships, quality foods, quality whatever here. And the Chariot, Major Arcana 4, Cancer. Well, the Chariot is about stay on task, laser focus, but there is also an energy here, Scorpio, of what fulfills me more. What do I want to commit to for some kind of long haul or long gains? I'm also getting somebody is longing to work with you, but you'd have a different vision than this person, because in your blockage is the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands is usually releasing and letting go of one situation to have another. But this person has a different vision than you. The Chariot is healing fast, recovering fast, or there could be something about travel to go see friends, family. And that could be the generous person. So like a generous family member. You know, King of Pentacles could also be somebody who is an opportunist, so somebody who wants something from another person. So I always look at the opportunist versus the actual investor. What is this King of Pentacles? And the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I'm getting something about clear conversations with any kind of commitment or connection, or slicing and dicing out your own deceptive behavior. Now, the King of Pentacles, yes, can be somebody who does make great money. I'm getting something about what is a matter. Somebody's saying to you, what's the matter? And you could be having some kind of conversation here, but this is also clarity. having a lot of clarity and truth. Two of Wands and the blockage. Somebody has a different vision than you, or where you're going versus where they're going. And you're being quiet here. I'm getting something, a situation where you're finding shortcuts, or if this person shortchanged you, you don't want to be working with this person. They have a different kind of, they want to go backwards. You're going forth. Okay. I can't go back. You can't go back. Oh yeah. The Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Yeah. Knight of Cups is somebody who is very charming, good looking, and persuasive. I'm also getting a situation where a person invited you somewhere, but this can also be in pursuit of what floats your boat. So their person around you could have been in pursuit of, you know, wanting to come in, sweep you off your feet, date you. And you're like, yeah, I have a different vision here of what actually floats my boat or makes me happy. I'm also getting in this person might indulge a lot. Indulger, like overspender, overeater, overconsumer. And you could be saying this to this person. Like clear conversation of like, yeah, no, I'm going towards something that makes me happy. Seven of Swords is somebody who has a hidden agenda or a motive to get back into your good graces. So anytime you have an agenda or a motive, it means you want something from somebody, but somebody wants something from you, but your vision has changed for the future. Seven of Swords is also, you know, strategy, sneaking, hiding, sneaking and hiding. And the Two of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the Two of Cups is two peas in a pod, your yin to your yang. I'm getting a situation where you could have like a friend or a family member around you. This person is a very positive influence. They're also extremely generous. Could be an earth sign who is like clear, decisive, and can have a conversation. I'm also getting somebody is saying, can I have a conversation with you? And it's in private, this private conversation. Can be you just having a conversation with a mother. This person is non-judgmental and unbiased. They're just sitting there listening. What is this? Eight of Pentacles and Three of Swords. Don't forget to work through this heartbreak, or you're working through this heartbreak of a situation where a person was not on the same page as you. Because the Two of Wands is always releasing and letting go of one wand. Keys open new doors. You didn't want to open this door or this can of worms again. I'm also getting something about like this person dropped the ball or kicked the can, or they can kick the can. Beat their feet. Okay. Or they got canned. Oh. Canned. They got canned. Shut out. So they want to come back in. Somebody who got canned or shut out wants to come back in, especially with you being focused on the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is, you know, making good money and having a lot of status, or somebody around you has a big family or status. And the Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You could be moving away from a Pisces, but I'm also getting something about hiding a relationship or a friendship here. Now, this friendship is good because that Page of Cups is an apology, a gift, or a surprise. But it is a man-child, woman-child. So this person wants to apologize, wants to invite you somewhere. They're very persuasive. They're very easy on the eyes. But an apology without a behavior change is manipulation. We know that. So this person might apologize, but I'm also getting this person is gullible or naive to not realizing how badly they've hurt your feelings. So man, child, woman, child. Okay. Also not working with children. Something about like, moving towards more mature energies. Okay, 10 of Cups and the Chariot. Somebody could be coming by. I'm dropping by. Okay. And the Ace of Wands. I'm dropping by with my wand. But this is also about the plan, because the Two of Wands is about releasing and letting go of one wand, changing your vision, and you having this other one to create. This is news, communication, passion. Good news travels fast. And I'm getting something about like an uplifting community or a friendship. What is this? King of Pentacles and Queen of Swords? Truth, facts, conversation. This can also be cutting out any kind of indulgence. So if you've been overeating, overspending, you know, over-consuming, add to cart. There is something about being more disciplined. I'm getting a person around you is quite disciplined as well. And the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, with the Knight of Wands, there might be a lot of tension. And I mean like chemistry and sexy, alluring type of a situation here going on. Because the Knight of Wands can be, yes, a free-spirited type of flexible, adaptable, you know, marching to the beat of their own drum type of a person. But I'm also getting there is eager and excitement of coming together with this person. Like this person is eager and excited to get together with you, or eager and excited that they're coming to your space. Knight of Wands can also be desire, like sexual desire. But this person is being calm and cool about it. But really they have like ants in their pants. So this Ace of Wands is also just a wand. So you might have somebody who might be just interested. They might very indulge or very giving of themselves here, Scorpio. Take it slow, get to know this person and tell them your intentions, like of what it is that you want and don't want. Because Knight of Wands can be somebody who's flaky, hot and cold there one day, gone the next, and cocky. Peter Pan syndrome. But then you have another person around you who is more solid. Somebody kick the can. Okay. Rage and anger. Somebody here is pissed off, raged in anger that you don't want to, you're shot down somebody's proposal, okay? Now this could just be somebody who's came to you and said, this person hurt your feelings, okay? Because this Knight of Cups is here. This Knight of Cups is somebody who just wants to apologize, but they think that by apologizing, they can just come back in and, you know, be arrogant, be cocky. I'm getting a flaky, flighty type of an energy. And then they're proposing you something and you're like, yeah, I have a different vision now. But there's also a person who's on the same wavelength and you're hiding this partnership or commitment. What is this? Okay, what is the Two of Wands and the Knight of Cups? This does not float your boat. Okay. And the Three of Cups. Yes, this is somebody who you might have been dating online. I'm also getting something about this person has really bad social anxiety, or there is something about the indulgence. So, status. Three of Cups. Because Three of Cups is usually good news, worth celebrating, getting together with your gal pals, getting together with your buds. But there's something about like this person wants to socialize with you, wants to bury the hatchet or whatever and pursue you. But I'm also getting something about this person chose somebody else, or pursued something else and it didn't turn out the way that they wanted. Oh, okay. Now you're being quiet. Okay, so your strategy is to be quiet and to keep regulated in your emotions. Do not let this person get a rise out of you. This person also is overindulging, overspending, overeating, boozing, partying. Yeah, life of the party type of a person. And then you also have somebody who is like solid and you can have a conversation with. Okay, so 7 of Swords and 2 of Cups. I'm also getting somebody's like, yeah, no, I'm not in a relationship. That's over. And the Page of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Avoid making any kind of commitments at this time, because there is something about a person who is shy and sensitive, or is smitten like a kitten over you. But this person has been through some kind of heartbreak, or they're going to tell you about it. And then you also have this Page of Pentacles. Now, Page of Pentacles is about study and research. It feels like somebody here wants to dig up the dirt on you. But 7 of Swords is keeping their cards close to their chest, or you are. A new manifestation. You're pulling in a new manifestation here. A new goal. You have a new manifestation and a new goal in mind. And this is possibly a new person or a new interaction. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is also your soul longing and desiring for more in life. Avoid anybody who is trying to cut corners. Don't cut corners here when you are learning something. King of Swords. King of Swords is about clarity and truth. That can also be conversation, clear-cut conversation, and the Fool. No risk, no reward. Adding something new to your routine to get a different result. I'm also getting something about the results are in. Somebody here is getting canned, or they got canned with somebody that they were dating, and now they're in hot pursuit coming back to you. No, that's not going to work. And then you also have somebody who is hot and spicy, and they're calm as a cool cucumber here. Cucumber. Oh my God, I can't say cucumber. They're calm, cool, and collective, but they're also very spicy over you. Okay? And is up for an adventure. Okay? I like it. Envy. Ooh, envy. So envy and jealousy. Envy is wanting something that somebody has. Somebody wants something that you have. This could be a friend, or a, 3 Cups can be like siblings. Page of Cups, yeah. Younger child, man child, woman child. Envy. Envy is when I don't want you to have it and I don't want this other person to have it either. So maybe that's why you're being quiet about a partnership. Like, it almost feels like somebody doesn't want you to have the status and the luxury and, you know, good conversations and mature people. But then there's also somebody who you turned down some kind of pitch or proposal. Now this person's possibly ego is quite bruised. And they thought that an apology would smooth things over with you, but it didn't. Now they're kind of pissed off, right? Ooh. Fake apology. See the mask and the flowers? And then I just got that song. I can buy myself flowers. I can write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. Yeah. Love story, once upon a time. So keep holding this fantasy of this love story that you do have, Scorpio, but I'm also getting something of a situation where this person might be jealous and envy over you, or there is so much fakeness to this relationship. And it says love story, once upon a time. Then you get this Romeo and Juliet. Once upon a time, I met Scorpio in the park. This person is trying to act very calm and like cool as a cucumber, but they're not. They're spicy over you. And then you have somebody who you turn down their proposal. This is a fake apology. It could be a Cancerian, a Pisces, somebody you work with, or didn't put in the work. This person dropped the ball or kicked the can, or you can this person. Wise or wisdom, insights into the nature of physical objective gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. Yes. And this is the wise owl. Somebody also is thirsty for your wisdom and knowledge. The wise one. Money tree, dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. And when this person comes back around to you with their fake, phony, baloney apology of like, oh, you know, yeah, I've been so busy at work, or there's just something here. And this person thinks like, oh, I'll just apologize to Scorpio and we'll just, you know, continue on. It's like, nope. Once upon a time, love story. Is this Romeo meeting his Juliet? And it's hidden. It's like a cover-up. Pretending like you guys are friends. Yeah, and that's good. Taking it really slowly. Developing feelings. You might not be hot to trot over this person right off the get-go, Scorpio. I'm not going to lie. You may be a little bit cold. Scorpio being cold. Savings. You always need to put something off for a bad day. Create a savings for the future. This can also be something, don't avoid here. Don't avoid, but learn. And this is about learning something about money or how to grow your money. So taking a course or a class. Gambling. Excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. Bag. Something important such as a new job and or a raise. I'm getting something about raising in your status too as well. Like, yeah, in the green. And you're eager and excited for this as well. There's a new partnership here and you're keeping quiet about some kind of new collaboration. Fox. Shrewdness and resourceful, especially in business. Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Well, it's in the Three of Cups. Now, Three of Cups is, yes, people who are gossiping in your social group or a third party, right? And then this person is like trying to shoot you down. I don't know. Trying to make something that seems like you were the problem or you were the jealous one or the envy one or that you were being fake, but it was actually them, right? Chair filled. Somebody new is entering your life. Yes. I'm just looking at that card. Just trying to see what was on it. I'm kind of like fertile. This person's really randy over you, Scorpio. But they're like holding it back because it's like intense passion, attraction. Claw, be careful. Do not take risks. And that's also about the reckless behavior and being impulsive as well. Just like going back to somebody who apologizes to you. No, I wouldn't. Dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. Yeah. So this person also is unbiased. Yeah, they could, I raise my voice when I'm super excited and passionate about things. So sometimes someone's like, don't yell at me. And I'm like, I'm not yelling. I'm just excited and passionate about it. Horse, short journey. So this could be like some kind of like short trip as well. But Scorpio, yeah, fake apology. I'm also getting something about like there's an element of like working through something at work and healing the heart here, or somebody really hurt your feelings and they just thought, oh, okay, well, you know, I'll just apologize to them and they'll be fine. It's not like that. Scorpio, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.